I'm now ready to paint my paper red, yellow, and blue, just like they have it in mouse paint. So I'm going to paint part of my paper red, like this, and go all the way to the edge of the paper. Don't worry about getting it on the table. I'm going to paint the top of my paper all the way red, back and forth. Be gentle with your paintbrush. Now I'm going to paint part of my paper blue, like this over here. I want to cover all the white spots. And like I said, you're going to go all the way to the edges of your paper. Don't worry about getting it on the table. We'll wash the table later. Make sure that the red part goes all the way to the blue. Oh, look what's happening. You can mix it right where the colors meet, right on your paper. That's going to make the part of your paper become purple. Now this brush has red and blue on it. I don't think I should use this brush anymore because if I put it in the red, it's going to make the red paint purple. If I put it in the blue, it's going to make the blue paint purple. So let's put this brush, actually, let's wash it in some water. That's what I should do. All right. But I wasn't done with my blue part, so I'm going to keep painting blue here. Paint the blue, paint the blue. And now this part of my paper, I'm going to paint it all yellow, all the way to the edges. See where I painted it all the way? It looks like it already got a little bit of the blue paint because where it gets together here, it's going to turn green. And then I better wash my brush before I do orange because if I mix the green brush and the orange, it's going to turn really muddy brown. So very important to always have everything ready ahead of time. Silly me, I didn't do that. You really got to wash your brush good before you mix it for a new color. And then touch the sponge. If the sponge is clean, it means your paintbrush is clean. Okay, now I'm ready to mix this part of my paper, and I'm going to get some orange. Oops, I got a little bit of that green up in there, and it got a little brown. Try not to let that happen. Okay, so I still left some yellow. So guess what? Looks like my mice have been all over my picture I've got. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple all in my paper. Mouse paint! Now I'm ready to glue my mice on after it dries. The end.